You want to travel the world. What? You gotta have good lighting to travel the world. Very important to see where the fuck you're going. If you're regular, you know I've done a little introspection lately and looking back, and then I realised, wow, 4 years and all the places I've been. I'd say I'm quite an experienced traveller. Now, I have done hundreds of videos on tips and tricks and how to save money and how to book cheap flights. But you know what? I'm just gonna do a video on real flippin' advice, alright? Get ready, take some notes for some real advice for first-time travellers. Travelling alone is very freeing, but if you pre-book absolutely everything, you have literally just sucked the freedom out of solo travel. A smaller backpack is a better backpack. Half the clothes, double the money. However, on that note, you will overpack and you will learn the hard way. It's kind of like a rite of passage in the backpacker community. You will end up living in one t-shirt and one t-shirt only, so get used to it. I will guarantee that on your first trip abroad, you're gonna spend way too much money. Take photos with you in them. Get travel insurance. Seriously. Earplugs, eye mask, and a neck pillow are absolutely crucial and will be a game changer. You will get diarrhea, so be prepared. There is a possibility that sun cream is going to be cheaper in your home country, so stock up. On that note, use it. Beetroot is just not a great shade on anyone. Always wear flight compression socks on long-haul flights. It's okay if you want to buy souvenirs. Really, try your best to keep a diary as much as you can when you travel, because then when you look back in years to come, it's an incredible feeling. Just the idea of traveling will probably do stuff to your bowels, so be prepared. Just kiss goodbye to your healthy eating and your brilliant exercise routine, because they are going to fly out the window the moment you step on that plane. If the street food you just brought was not freshly cooked in front of you, then it has been sat in the sun for hours, covered in flies, then and/or dropped onto the floor, picked back up, put back onto the table, and served to you. Trust me, that last one, seen it so many times. If you ignore the previous piece of advice, then your bowels are really gonna start doing stuff, so, you know by now. I know you're probably going to travel to become one with yourself and really get to know yourself, but shit happens, so take condoms. Buy an extra long USB lead in case you're on a top bunk in your dorm room and the plug is near the floor. Be very prepared to see people in your dorm room having sex. Any covers or shame. Unless you're a photographer, there is a super high possibility that you're gonna really regret taking that very heavy and bulky DSLR camera, so leave it at home and just take your phone. Do not buy a brand new pair of hiking boots or walking shoes without breaking them in first. Hiking boots full of your blood doesn't make for the best travel experience and is a completely unavoidable one. Yes, it is true that you are likely to make friends for life on this trip. No, you can't trust everyone. Yes, there are people out there who are going to specifically try and rip you off. Surprise, surprise, they do actually sell most things you'll probably ever need in most countries in the world that you're going to travel to, so you can leave that 3-litre bottle of shampoo at home and just grab a miniature size one. Always travel slow and see more. And travel might not be for you, and that's okay. So there you go, those are 30 tips for first-time travellers coming from a person who's been travelling the world for 4 years now. Those are some of just the realist, I hope most relatable people who have been travelling the world, tips and tricks. Let me know what you would add down below, and if you came across any of these issues whilst you're travelling for your first time, the spending too much one, totally me. What is yours? Let me know down below. Also, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all our PsychoTraveller links are down there, and I will see you in a couple of days. I'm in Asia right now. Well, not right now. Right now I'm in Budapest, but actually when this goes out, I'm not in Asia. No, that's like Cisco now, Monday, I'm not. Okay, never mind. Shut up, Ali. Bye-bye.